All right, whether you're trying for a new color or switching up your style, a local shop has all you need to make sure you take care of your hair. Court is standing by this morning with some helpful tips at a beauty supply store. I love any kind of supply store. Restaurant supply, beauty supply, because I feel like you're getting the real stuff.
That's true.
Like the stuff the pros use.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's why we sent the pro, Mi Helton from It's My Hair Salon. She's with the Tay from It's My Hair Salon as well to the beauty supply store, Total Beauty, on a little field trip this morning, answering viewer questions, also giving us a little information this morning. Hello, ladies. We love a good education.
Hello, Miss Dempsey. Listen, Court, Total Beauty Experience is actually the Total Beauty Experience. And I almost feel like, Court, I'm a day late and a dollar short. Had I known that they had hats in here, I could have got my derby hat yesterday.
Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. And we love a polka dot.
Listen, Court, when you come in here, because there's an array of products, and just like Cody said, listen, any type of supply store is amazing. And so when you have professional beauty supplies within this store, then it's even the more cherry on top, right?
Yeah.
And so, Court, I wanted to make sure, like when the clients or just, viewers come in to these type of beauty supplies and want to try to select product for their hair, it can be a little bit overwhelming.
For sure.
And so I have Natay with me, and we just quickly, Courtney, wanted to go over the 4 textures of hair, right? Which is straight.
Okay, this is brilliant with the straws. Okay, I'm in. Okay.
Wavy.
Okay.
Curly.
Okay.
And then overly curly, right? Now notice, Court, like with the overly curly, there can be multiple textures on that head of hair. We can actually have all 4 textures on the head. So just because you have curly hair doesn't mean you automatically just reach for the curly hair products, or just say, I have a 4C hair type, right?
Okay.
So that's important when you're picking out products, but it's what your overall goal is. Normally, curly hair needs moisture, and this is a really great product by Redken, Court. And this product helps with just nourishing the hair. Sometimes the curly hair can be dry. Why? Because when the curly hair is starting from the scalp area, the natural sebaceous glands, it has to travel down the strand. That's what's going to nourish the hair.
Okay, but the
so
coils.
you need additional help, because by the time it gets to the middle of the head, then it's done. So the hair that's been on the head longer needs a little additional help, and that's where these type of products would come in, Court.
Okay. I love this. I'm learning something new. Okay, now we have a couple of questions from viewers who wanted to ask about, this first one is about color-treated hair. Nisha in West Sac says, I have color-treated hair, but my roots have grown out about 2 inches with the gray showing. So what are my options if I don't want to fully color my hair? She wants to know if like those chalks and things like that, do they work?
Of course they work, Courtney. And listen, I knew somebody was going to ask about some gray hair, and I got Hilda here.
Hey, Hilda.
and Hilda has these dreadful outgrowth, Court. So what I selected was Salon in a Bottle, Court.
Okay.
You can use the powder or you can use the spray, right?
Okay.
And so when you're using the spray, you can come in. You didn't go to the salon, Court, but you covered up those roots, right?
You know what I mean?
And that's important. Yes, so you can use that, which is really awesome. Like I said, they do have the powder spray or the Topic, which is really good for when you have thinning hair and trying to do those roots. Otherwise, you can see your professional stylist and you can get what is called a rinse, right?
Okay.
And that's a non-chemical. It's just adding the solution to it, and then we could do that at the root area where you're trying to cover your gray. So that's a solution for you.
Good stuff. Okay.
Thank you for the question, Nisha.
Right, great question. Okay, do you guys have time to stick around for the next hour? A little more education, a couple more questions?
Yes, correct.
Fantastic. All right.
Of course, because we got all these products here.
I know. Look at all these products. In the meantime, Total Beauty is on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. We also have the information for It's My Hair Salon there as well, so you can get some details on the salon itself. Stick around. Coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, we're also going to talk about more at-home hair care, as well as answer some more viewer questions. Thanks, ladies. Sit tight. All right, John, back over to you.
Hi, Court.
Oh, hello. I think my little earpiece must have died. Yes.
Court needs a 9-volt.
Hi, Court needs a 9-volt.
Hey, Court.
Really bad, because I need to be able to chat with our stylist, Mi Helton from It's My Hair Salon, who is hanging out at the beauty supply store this morning, taking us on a little field trip for all the things that we need to know for our hair care. So Mi is out there. I see Mark is walking the aisles. There are so many products in that beauty supply store. It can be overwhelming, as you mentioned.
Listen, I said, Mark, there's something in here for you. Go peruse the aisles. I'm sure you can find something. There is definitely a men's section. Listen, Court, I want to show you, like, these are our favorite products that we use in the salon. Always, when you are trying to peruse through the aisles of a hair care beauty supply, you do want to consult a professional stylist, right? So then your adventure here would be even the more greater once you get a wealth of knowledge going on. So these are all of our favorite products that we enjoy. I want to talk just real quick, Court, about how to identify elasticity.
Yeah.
And so talk to us about elasticity real quick.
First of all, she made me pull this out of my head. So when we're talking about elasticity, we're talking about the hair's ability to stretch and return without breaking.
Okay.
So you see my hair is breaking. I need a treatment.
She needs a treatment.
That's bad elasticity.
So that's really how you're able to identify it. It's supposed to stretch and return, but if it's stretch and pops, then that means you need some form of protein treatment on your hair.
Okay, and can protein treatments be done?
L'Oreal.
A good one? That's a good one again.
What's the question, Court?
Protein treatments, can they be done often, or is that like a once a month or every couple months type thing?
Yeah, so with protein, you want to make sure that you don't over-proteinize your hair, right? So it can be case by case. Sometimes you need to double up on your protein treatment. Sometimes it can really just be once a month, right? And so you just want to consult your professional stylist. Now, when you're coming to the store and you're buying keratin, make sure you're not using that with every shampoo. You always want to back up protein with moisture, Courtney. So that is the key. Our favorite, L'Oreal, is very key to that.
Awesome.
Do we have any more questions, Court?
We do. I was going to say, because this question actually kind of ties into what you're talking about with the breakage. Lisa in Elk Grove wants to know what causes shedding versus breakage.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So shedding versus breakage. So shedding, of course, is a natural thing that our hair does every day. We lose about 100 strands per day. So if you're seeing a little bit more, and then just going to be long strands with a bulb on the end of that, right? But if you're seeing an additional amount of shedding, then that means that you should probably consult your doctor. The breakage is really can be from chemical damage. It can be from mechanical damage, which means like you're flat ironing your hair very often, or the way that you're detangling your hair. You can cause breakage. So those are the two differences, Court.
Okay, now you mentioned going to see the doctor. Jennifer from Elk Grove, she's asking this question about what are the signs that you should see a dermatologist as opposed to your stylist? Like, when do you need to actually go to the doctor and see about your scalp?
Oh, okay. Oh, and see about your scalp. Of course. So yeah, so when you're noticing your scalp and it's looking inflamed, it's overly itchy, it's tender to the touch, right? There's so many different things. When it's past like dermatitis, which means dandruff, now it's coming down the hairline or into your eyebrows and things of that nature, then that can affect your scalp, your overall scalp health. So that's when you want to consult a doctor. But when it's just regular dandruff, which by the way is contagious, Courtney. So don't share your combs, your brushes, your scarves.
What? How is it?
Dandruff is.
We are learning so much today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we want to let you know where to find Total Beauty Experience. They're right there on Arden Way. We're linking all the details for that, as well as It's My Hair Salon, where these lovely, highly intelligent stylists reside. All the details are on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Looks like Biolage, is that a product that you recommend for dandruff?
It is, Courtney. For your normal dandruff, this is our favorite go-to at the salon.
Got it. Look, everybody's taking screenshots.
And we didn't want to leave ourselves out, honey, for curly hair, for molding your hair down during the summertime. The It's My Hair foam wrap is amazing. It'sMyHairProducts.com.
Love it. And love the education. Ladies, thank you so much for your time this morning. Thank you to Total Beauty Experience as well. And again, all those details are on our website under show info and today's date. I feel so empowered with the education.
Let me be the first to congratulate you on your new phobia.
Bye. You have unlocked a new phobia. Now I'm going to be looking at people like,
I'm so sorry.
is that it? Don't get,
Education as well.
I mean, do you have Do you have enough room on your plate to take on another one?
Ignorance is also bliss.
Thanks, Court.
Thank you, guys.